Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? How are we doing? First little Asian stream and on the channel here. If you guys are in the Discord, what I basically posted is we have these open hourly fair value gaps. Let's see if we can get a tap into them and then move higher based off of that. So we're about to put one in here, right? And then we're about to put one here on ES as well. So ideally, we draw back into this hourly gap and then we can look for longs. Either we'll look for longs out of this gap here, so it'll be something like, I'll post right now. Either this, right, into 164, 166 area, or we'll go like this into this. But the buy side draw remains the strongest draw here after a nice FOMC pump. So let me post this in Discord as well. And that's kind of what we're going to be looking for here. How's everybody doing this evening? Previous 4 hour, yeah, I agree. Which is right next to this high here, so that's why I'm saying this would be like the ultimate draw that we should be looking for. Raw was good, baby. What's good? What's good? We get the hourly gap, it's gonna be really nice. I think either the hourly gap or I believe there's a 5 minute here that we can look to. Like we're getting a nice trend so far. We're already up like 0.5%. So this is exactly what I wanted going into this Asia session. Like we're clearly very bullish here. We don't have a new day opening gap either. We have a small volume imbalance, but nothing significant. So this should be a nice draw up. We got our open here in about 5 seconds. Asia open. What's your favorite session to trade? New York AM and then London. Sid, yeah, I usually do weekly and daily outlooks. Usually I do a weekly one. I don't think I posted one this week because it was a little bit confusing in terms of target, but I've been kind of talking about it now that we're gonna go for those highs, the weekly high. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Is this weekly high up here? This high or this the current weekly high, but this high up here. We have a volume imbalance there. We have a new week opening gap there, so that's kind of my target. So I'm gonna mark out this low here. This low is gonna be the hourly low. London's clean. Yeah. I really should have come out the game smacked. Yeah, I did. I was trying to build capital, trying to get a job. I would just say you got to keep applying, bro. Like, there's not, you know, there has to be a job out there that takes just taking people, right? Like, even if don't listen to what people are saying about social media, what kind of job it is. Like, if it's bringing money into your pockets, bro, and it's getting your capital up, ignore everybody else. Like, seriously. Let's go back, pull up chat again. Asia stream, did you get any sleep? Yeah, I actually got. Speak Punjabi one time. Work is work, get that money. I agree. Facts. Like before, when I was trying to get money to trade and stuff, I was working at like a amusement park for our city. It's like a very small amusement park. I'll look for the hourly, then like a 1 minute or a 5 minute shift. Did you get any sleep? Yeah. I slept from like 12:30 to like 4. So I got a good amount of sleep. Honestly, this Asia streams work way better for my schedule too. I don't have to be up all night, you know? But guys, London streams will be back. Don't worry, cause I know we love London session. If you guys haven't been in the London session, it'd be cracking. Like London session is really nice. But we're gonna be trading that. We're gonna be trading that when the daylight savings happen. No, 12 to 4 Pacific Standard Time. So what's that Eastern? 3 Eastern to 7 Eastern. Only Peter correct it. Where are you from? I'm from Central Cali. I guess Central. 2 hours north of LA. I just put an offer in a house. Did you actually? Hell yeah, dude. Good shit. And if we violate this gap up here on this 1 minute, we'll probably just take an entry before the hourly into this high. We'll look for that. Oh, Fresno. Okay, we're pretty much neighbors then. Fresno's about 2 hours south, or 2 hours north of me. And I'm 2 hours north of LA. So Asia session is obviously the slowest session, so it's gonna be a lot more waiting around and just chatting versus London. London, we usually get pretty good trades. Yeah, so about 10, 11 more days for London to get its time changed, and then we'll go back to those streams. Because the London Open was around what, like 1 a.m. right now, my time? So this gets difficult with New York being open at 6:30, you know? It's such a small town. I don't want to say it. The Discord knows where I'm from, but I gotta make sure to drop a like. Yeah, exactly. What's good? It was around that time. Make sure you guys are dropping a like if you guys want more of these streams. Brian, if you guys are just joining in for the first time, Brian takes care of the New York PM session, right? I take care of London, and now I'm gonna be doing Asia until London kind of picks up, or the time changes actually. And then we do AM Discord lives as well. Review. They want my address. Yeah, I'm not gonna give too much out. Doesn't Brian trade Asia? Yeah. He actually trades Asia in the Discord every day, pretty much every day, like at least 3 times a week. So he's been killing that. I don't know how he does it. Like this is like very like wish-washy price action, right? When it comes to Asia session. And Lanta likes men. I can confirm that. Not that I can confirm the way that he know, you know what I'm saying, but I can confirm that, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that out of context now. You can't, bro. Actually, I longed right here on NQ. I longed this low here, literally the bottom right here. I'm not gonna lie. I longed this exact bottom. And I took it to this high here. I am Punjabi, yeah. I'm Dhesi, by the way. If you guys are just joining in, I'm not Brian. Bro, I'll show you the entry. Hold up. I took it on my top sub X accounts. On some evals though. I wasn't gonna trade. Charts data show execution. Look at this shit. Look at that. Don't mind that it says 15 minis there, but just know we passed a bunch of combines. Just know that. Yeah, Asia's slow, but yeah, like I said, the trend's there. I'm not in a trade right now, no. What's good, Chris? I'm Dhesi. I'm not Brian. Brian does the New York PM sessions. I'm Indian and Brian is the Asian as it could get. I mean, technically I'm Asian too, but he's Viet. Sal, what's good? If you guys want to know what this low is that I have marked out, if you go on the hourly chart, that's gonna be the start of our fair value gap on the hourly time frame. So I want to see if we got a price can deliver into that and move higher. Pressure. Let's go, Sleepy. Do Indians get the pass? That's a good question. Sal, do Indians get the pass? Since you're a fine African American gentleman, do Indians get the pass? That's the question. It all depends on what Sal says. If you guys don't know, me and Sal are like besties. So don't if you guys are acting like I'm coming at it, I'm not. I'm not. Sal's a go. Is she really sleepy? That's cool. TPT eval had problem creating accounts instead of a refund. Anyhow, I'm not too sure, but I do know they've been backlogged crazy because they have so many new users because their accounts are so nice, right? That it's just been slow. So I don't know how long. Like I reached out to support because I had an issue and I got it like 2 days later a reply. So be patient with them. Oh, she's Gujarati, nice. Yeah, if you guys are just joining it, I want something like this. That would be ideal here. That would be clean. TPT is one of the best accounts. I would say it's probably right now in terms of price effectiveness and rules wise, it's probably Top Steps at 1 and TPT at 2. Because TPT has trailing drawdown and funded accounts. Obviously, once you hit the buffer, it goes away. I was kind of confused on your trade. Yeah, okay, we can break it down while we wait. Yeah, that's actually good. So this morning, what do we take? What do we take? Oh, right here. Let's go to replay mode real quick. So this was our morning trade that we took, right? And we're looking at this high up here and then these highs that are over here somewhere. We're looking at 929. Whatever that high was. I believe it was this one right here, yeah. So this is a previous high within a fair value gap, so that was my target here for our longs this morning. Now if you guys, this is a good little trade recap breakdown, so if you guys want to lock in here and pay attention. So that's our high within a 15-minute fair value gap, which is going to make a good area of liquidity for us to actually take a trade into. And this was our morning move, right? We had an order block right here on the NQ 15-minute time frame, and I believe we had a 5-minute fair value gap here. We had a 5-minute fair value gap here as well. So what I noticed is while we were retracing, we also put in a bearish fair value gap here. And now I was looking for long, so what do I need? A violation of this gap. So what I was looking for was a move like this, right? A move like this. And I went too forward, but I'll kind of explain. So I normally don't take entry left 15 minutes, so I entered a starter position here, and as you guys can see, this next 15-minute candle actually came down and retested this order block again, right? This new order block that got put in. So this was the retracement in that next 15-minute candle. Now, I was telling everyone, if we get confirmation off the retracement, I'm going to look to add longs, right? So what happened, I'm going to add my full position. So what happened was I got my initial entry here. We got to move down, right? About 30, 40 points, but that's fine. I'm in my initial position. I had my stop at like 818. So it was actually pretty close to hitting my stop. Once we started violating these fair value gaps here on the move back up, I understand that this 15-minute retracement is going to hold. So that's when I added my full position. And I looked at that high that I had marked out earlier and 900s as my area. So I had like 60s was my entry model or entry average. And then it was pretty much smooth sailing. It took a while, right? We were just sitting in the trade for a while, but once it did start moving, we really did move nice, and we were able to catch this in the morning. It is the Venom model, but I've been trading this model for like 2 years now. It's just the regular inversion model. I know ITT just posted a video on it, but it's just a very simple inversion model. Yeah, it was good on ES too, but that was a trade that we took. And then later on in the day for FOMC, right? Let's go ahead and look at FOMC. If you guys were in Brian's stream, I was pretty much bullish all the way until these highs up here at 38. So let's go to FOMC price action, right? We moved down, right? And we came back into this order block or near this order block, and we left this 15-minute fair value gap right here. I was basically saying if we inverse this 15-minute, that's going to be our sign that we're going to have a strong move up. And ES at this time had also tapped into an hourly gap. So let's go to the hourly chart real quick. Right, so ES had tapped into this hourly gap here. So we're in our higher time frame PD array, so I was fine taking longs out of that. And you guys can see, right, we inversed it FOMC. I kind of psyched myself out and I didn't take it straight up. I should have, but I got some 1 minute entries along the upside, and then you know, as you guys can see, we ran to areas of liquidity. We almost took out this high up here as well, but that was kind of how I played FOMC today. All right, here we go. We're about to tap into that hourly fair value gap here. Hopefully we're gonna move down into that. So this should get a nice move down into this hourly gap. Does that quick breakdown really make sense for you guys? Oh yeah. Ruben texted me. He's like, I shorted that 5 minute with a 30-second version. It was very nice. It was a pretty solid PM session. I was like, later it got into the PM, the better it got. If we have a 15-minute fair value gap, I'll look for a 1 minute entry. If we have a 5-minute fair value gap, I'll look for a 1 minute entry. If we have an hourly setup, I'll look for a 5 to 15-minute entry. That's usually what it is. I want to see this kind of get slammed into these lows here. Your dog's sitting right now? Aw. I appreciate everybody being on, by the way. We got a lot of heads in here. Shout out to you guys. Honestly, I might leave that hourly left alone for now. We'll see. If we get that inversion at the higher 1 minute gap right here, I'll look to take a long. So either down first and then up, or this inversion up here. Looking for price to draw in the daily gap. Let's look at the daily real quick. Which daily gap you talking about? I want to see this weekly high get hit right here. This previous week high. That'd be ideal. Yeah, I saw that. There's a little 15-minute here. Right here, but gotta wait. Let's just wait here. Venom model utilizes BPR after liquidity sweep. I mean, I use inversion, and usually sometimes the inversion could be where the fair value gap is, aka a BPR. Yeah, the volume balance. There's a gap there too. There's a new week opening gap from last week that's open. If the OB doesn't dive as lower, we're gonna reach for that. Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, I would just watch my inversion models. Like, I think is, with all due respect, a little bit better. Include Dhesi trades on YouTube. It's very simple stuff with the actual setup. What do you guys think about Kraken buying Ninja Trader? What anything about that? Does that mean the start of crypto prop firms, guys? If Kraken could get good spreads and stuff on 1.5 billion is the sale price, I think. I thought it was low too. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dude, no way Ninja Trader is folding for $1 billion. Like, that seems kind of low. Honestly, I don't know like the extent of how much Ninja Trader is used, but I'm guessing it's. I'm just assuming that it's very low versus what they could have got. Yeah, Ninja and Trader are pretty much the same thing. So Ninja would also, I guess Trader would also get kind of affected. But I'm interested because this honestly might mean we get they'll bring, yeah, Ninja, yeah, I agree. Ninja Trader is so outdated. Like, the charts are so, I don't know. But this does mean that crypto prop firms could be a big thing here, guys, within a year or so. Like, that would be insane. So NinjaTrader is selling for 1.5 billion. They bought Tradeovate for only $115 million. Look, I don't know how many people use this, so I don't want to say only, or because maybe it is more than what it is, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I would need like some numbers on how many people actually use it, you know? Alright, and Q's looks like he wants to go for this high up here. What happened to Brian today? Did something happen to Brian? Is Brian still with us? Is he alive? Nah, he went live for PM session for FOMC, guys. Oh, for the I mean, I'm doing it, so he doesn't necessarily need to be on right now, since I'm here. Am I late? Nah, we haven't taken anything. I would have loved to take this upside move if we would have got that close. I think we're gonna go for these highs up here. I really do. If we somehow get a retracement to mid 20s right here, yeah, no, we're not. Never mind. Never mind. I guess in hindsight, right here, this would have been the best entry off this drive down. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Whoever was looking for Brian, you basically bat signal called him. Here he is in the chat. He's looking at the same thing as I am. Basically, we're just looking for all these higher areas of liquidity get hit. This high here, that high. So I want to see if this holds here. We got a 15 or we got a 1 minute inversion now. I want to see this kind of drive up into 59s. That would be ideal here. We got a 1 minute IFEG. A move into 59 would be really good here. 5 minutes looking really strong as well. What about the 5 minute BPR? We're talking about which one are you talking about? I have this as a high because this is the previous high within a 5 minute gap. I'll be right back, guys. Let me close my door real quick. All right. I'm back. I'm looking for higher prices. I've been long since 708. I'm surprised FOMC is a bit lower. 21. Yeah, FOMC, I thought it was going to drive a little bit lower initially, but my overall bias remains long. I'm really bullish this week, guys. You think about buying the 5-minute retracement before hitting? I like this woman inversion. I think this is gonna probably drop, but if we do get that, yes, you can add there. And for ES, that high is right here. I'll mark that out as well. Good question. No, I'm not planning to do any one-on-one mentorships. No. No. If you guys want more help, we have our Discord with me and Brian, a joint Discord. Reason why I'm bullish is we've hit a pretty significant area of liquidity, and this daily is kind of just chopping around now. I was initially bullish off this daily inversion here. Obviously, we drove a little bit lower, but we're holding our 4-hour PD arrays, and we're kind of violating new bearish ones. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, or you could play under the 5-minute gap for your SL, right? Like 21 or 22. I want to see an impulse candle through these highs. We're already out 0.5%, so we can really get like a 1% move overnight. Weekly fair value gap. Yeah, so look at this. We swept the low within this weekly gap, I believe, right? Or was it? Am I tripping? No, I'm completely tripping. Was it ES? There's like a higher time frame. Oh, right here, yeah. So ES weekly gap, we swept the low here. So we have weekly SMT at the bottom. And we're finally getting some expansion to kind of confirm the move, which is good. All right, retracing now, and we got this 5-minute down here. So you didn't buy up. Are you expecting a sweep of the weekly high and come back down? Is that it? Yes. Why aren't you using the monthly contract? I always use NQ1 for charting, and I just put B80J. So that's just adjusts. So when I'm trading on TradeView, I'm using June contracts. Nice tap back into that woman inversion. Now we're getting a solid move up. On. This is always going to be on because it's going to be contract adjustment. All right, guys, let's see. We need to break through these highs. We got to close above this wick right here. I really do think we're going to push into like 60s. Lock in your chat. Send it. Yeah, this inversion gap here is all entries for move up. You can all look for those. Here we go. ES is almost there, and Q is about 5 points away. We have 300 viewers in here. We have more people in here for Asia than we do London, and I honestly think it's mostly because of US based people and people who kind of joined the PM stream. So appreciate you guys all here. I wanted to see this high get hit here, and we'll be good. ES and IQ are very, very close. My bad, guys. I was texting someone. Solo leveling been going crazy? Yeah, dude. It's been good. Solo leveling has been fire. Guys, anything above like 20s here is all buys, in my opinion, for upside. Couldn't stay awake for. I know it's hard, especially for East Coast or Central. It's very difficult. One minute got a nice reaction there. Why bullish? Because we're respecting our 4-hour PDA rates for upside, and we're violating the bearish ones, right? We're violating this 4-hour fair value gap. We violated our hourly fair value gap. We respected the hourly bullish fair value gap. So it's a lot of bullish sentiment. We got weekly SMT at the lows. Yeah, I'm not. It's mostly I'm kind of just tapering this move here into these highs. I haven't really taken. If I take a trade, you guys will know. I always post it. I'm not too familiar with Asia price action, so I'm kind of familiarizing myself too with it. I really wanted the hourly. If that hourly got tapped into, I would have for sure taken upside. It's kind of waiting around here. See what kind of reactions we get. Yeah, cause like I said, I'm not too familiar with Asia levels engineering highs don't always get ran. Yeah, if we would have got that hourly gap tap, I would have for sure took upside, but we haven't got that, so kind of made me hesitate. Now I'm just kind of tapering for these highs. We have some 5-minute fair value gaps active here too, so just watching reactions out of that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just on the side screen. It's kind of important. All right, we good. You been keeping up with the gym at all? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been kind of kind of lacking at the gym, but I've been staying active, so we're good. You guys have any questions about anything else trading wise? Let me know as well. Kind of right now vibing with. That's what's gonna be with this kind of London or Asia stream. It's gonna be a little bit slower. Do I have a room you can rent for a couple months? I do not, my friend. TT was good. Was good. What do you take the woman in? It was 1 hour. Okay, what do you take a 1 minute IFG off of 1 hour fair value gap? What do you wait for? Usually off of an hourly, when we do like an hourly fair value gap or like anything higher, I look for higher time frames. So I would look for like a 5 or 15 minute even. I use a 1 minute when we're kind of respecting a 1 minute or a 15 minute or a 5 minute fair value gap. Anything other than that, I go for a higher time frame. All right, attempt number like 3 for this highs. Let's see if we get it now. I want to see these, one of the indices take out these highs. Let me check the chat for Discord real quick. All right, we're good. Brian. Yeah, Brian. We've been looking at longs the whole. We've been wanting higher for the whole time, bro. I didn't take a trade because I wanted the hourly gap, but we've been kind of calling for higher and tapering. We're about to get it right here. About time. About time. Yeah, when the clock resets, we'll do London streams again. For sure. So guys, this is the 1 minute inversion I was talking about. Once we get above this for value gap, we should get a nice move up. And honestly, for Asia, we did get a nice move up, 15 points here. Brian with a giveaway if we get 059. Good night, Stab. Sleep well, bro. You expect this to flow after we take PM high? I don't think this is a PM high, is it? No, PM high is up here at 160 or 140s, 150s. If we take out this high here, I do believe we're gonna go. Or it's in continuation to those weekly highs, in my opinion, or weekly fair value gap. We're gonna rebalance here, right? We've been kind of expanding for like 5 weeks, 4 weeks, and I want to see a rebalance into this weekly now. Give it better than kissing a dude. What do you think about those? TT, I saw your message earlier. Hold on, let me see what it said. The 4 hour daily. I don't think those are gonna hold. I think tomorrow we're gonna rip through them. I'm not too worried about them. Teasing those highs. Teasing those highs. That's what I'm saying, dude. It teased it. It teased it. Any tips for a London session? I would say wait for the open. That's usually the move that I wait for. The open and maybe like a Asia sweep or something. Lantil set up 2 points away. Seriously. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, I wanted this hourly fair value gap here and then to move up. We obviously did not get that, so I kind of hesitated on taking the entry. But I still like higher prices. We got some 5-minute gaps here. We'll see how those react down here. Asia's very like DOL heavy. Yeah, it was good. I'm literally on my side screen just doing some work, dude. Literally. That's one thing about Asia. If I'm gonna trade it, I'm gonna make sure I have something to do on the side. It's that productive time. Gold does move well. That keyboard, it's like a creamy keyboard. I really do like it. It's good. It's nice. I'm looking at the 1 hour gap at 9. Where? Yeah. That this 1 hour gap here is good. Are you talking about this one right here? I don't know if we'll push that low, but I'm fine with this 1 hour gap if we get that. Ideally, we leave this gap here open for now, at least, or this lower, yeah, the lower one. Yeah, Brian, that's what I'm watching. That's what's on. I was like, the 5 minute gap is what I'm be interested in. I'll look for long entry there, or if we continue lower and don't get like a flip, I'll look for that hourly. How are you guys doing so far this week? Red, green, or break even? I feel like it's been a meh week. Yesterday's price action was really bad because we literally dumped 300 points off open and just stayed in a range all day. Today was decent. AM was good. PM was good. Break even. That's fine. Red becomes to BE plus 300 plus my. Okay. Lost my. Break even, protecting capital. Yeah, if you guys aren't like certain or like sure where price is headed or things like that, just always good tape reader to not take a trade. Sunday higher, green, a lot of break even, close broker. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it was Kate. It was really bad. That's an old 1 hour. Now that 1 hour I have marked out literally just got created this 8 session. It's about 40 points away though, so I don't know if we're gonna go take that out. Honestly, guys, I was thinking about it. Like, so we started this stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. I think we could experiment because I think this open at 6 p.m. Eastern is like really nice. Like at least today was, or like any day that's showed a lot of volatility for New York tends to have good 6 p.m. Eastern price action in terms of like direction. Like today we open up and just got a nice move up. All right, like look at this. We got very nice moves. Yesterday I chopped up big time. Yeah, it was bad. Yesterday I took a couple losses too because I was looking for continuation. Like it would hit my internal targets and things like that, but I was looking for continuation, but never got it. Never got it. I got a new hourly open here soon. Not bad. That was my brother. Red for Brother Week made a mistake on Tuesday. Tilting got rinsed. Did this morning. Yeah, I think Tuesday price action was like probably the worst to get tilted in because it was so back and forth, right? It was easier to long tops and short bottoms. 200 more in a payout. Nice TT. This is current hourly look. Yeah, I mean, a lot of setups yesterday looked really, really good to deliver too, but it just did not follow through. It was very annoying. I think tomorrow and Friday are going to be like very good price action. Hello, do you indicate the operations? What does that mean? We have a private Discord where we alert and stuff like that. Yes, I've never heard indicate the operations. That's cool. But yeah, triple witching this Friday, is it? A lot of options expiry. Where's that max pain at? Where's that at? Yes. Okay. 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 Gotta be patient here. Obviously, the sessions are very much, slower, so these moves take a while. Mm-hmm. Full port shorts. Wuhan GD. The Wuhan session, dude. The British session, the Wuhan session. Maybe something like this on ES would be nice. All right, let's see if we can move in the next like 25 minutes. I'm gonna continue to monitor the charts like even after we're done off the stream because I do want higher prices. So I want to make sure I get one. 10 more minutes, Brian. Yeah, dude. Brian's gonna come in here and give away accounts, dude. We need account giveaways. How many likes are we at? Let's get above 100 likes. We might do a giveaway here. Get above 100 likes, and we'll see. I'm with that. I agree. Brian, are you giveaway or what? We doing giveaway? You guys want to see the game plan? We just hit 100 likes. What are we giving away? Let's see. I'll show you guys what Brian just posted right now. This is what he posted, guys. This is what he's looking for. Something like this. This is something similar. I want a retracement. He wants it right above the hourly gap. If we do move a little bit lower and don't get confirmation off this breaker, I will look for that hourly gap first. All right, let me see how we want to do this giveaway. Do I want to make chat super hectic and be like first someone to pick a number? I think I'm gonna do that. We'll do it here in 5 minutes. Matter this Dhesi, but if you want to go back into the stream at the start of the stream, I went over some AM session trades that we took. Who's the most Texan? All right, let's do a random number generator and see how many people we got in here. You have a good chance of winning compared to the New York stream, since we have like 700, 800 people. I'll do it before I get off, so I'll do it in about 10 minutes. Not yet. Don't put any entries yet. You're going to get disqualified. Yeah, David, I'm looking at this hourly gap down here. This one. I kind of wanted this earlier, but we didn't get it. We'll see how we react. We got some 5-minute gaps here. I don't think this is... I honestly want a little bit lower before higher. That would be kind of ideal. This is interesting because we haven't even tapped into the 5-minute gaps. Let's check the 15. Is there any 15-minute? No, nothing on the 15 either. I might join in on this long if we get a decent retracement. Or a decent closure, I mean. This is what I had marked out for ES, but I was looking for this low here. We obviously didn't get it, but let's see. This is a pretty solid close here, guys. For 59, that would be good. Yeah, I think I like 59 here. I'm not gonna lie. As long as we're hold above these 40s. So let's see if we get 59 impulse here. Yeah, we marked out this. Look at the arrows were arrowing, guys. A little bit. I wanted that 5-minute sweep, but this is sent all the way. We're about to take out these highs now. Which I don't mind, of course. This is good. Any potential entries? This 1 minute looks good. 5-minute flips. We might just go out. We're balancing Asia so trending. Yeah, we are very trending. That was very nice. This 5 minutes about to close here, so let's see. We got triple ES equal highs. I would be very shocked if we don't descend to 60, 65. How are we gonna hit 41? I was looking. Yeah, same, Brian. I was looking at the 5-minute gap. It is. Oh my god. Just not doing it. Just not doing it. Yeah, I did. Boo, Brian. We need the highs right now, dude. This will be solid here. Yeah, we're just chilling at the 0.5, yeah. If you want to look for my full inversion trade model, I would look at my YouTube. It's way easier to do it that way. Is it gonna pump it? Is it gonna pump it? Getting close, getting close. Almost there, almost there. Oh my goodness, guys. They are teasing these highs. All right, chat. Let's do the giveaway. First one to pick a number between 1 through 100 wins. Whoever gets the right answer wins. That was so fast. Oh my god. That was very fast. Cozy BAEB, you win. That was probably the fastest I've ever seen. Cozy, I'm gonna at you in chat. That was crazy fast. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, bro had crazy RNG right there. What was that? Cozy won so fast. Cozy, to claim your reward, DM me or Brian on Discord. Preferably Brian. Bother him. Don't bother me. No, I'm just kidding. You could DM me right now or whenever. Cozy's my alt account, guys. That was crazy. Let me post it. We're in that 1 minute gap here. Oh, make a ticket on Smart Prompt Discord. Yes. There you go. There should be a selection of accounts you can pick from. Guys, we're really leaving those highs. That's tragic. Tragic, tragic. Okay, let's see. 1 minute, kind of respecting here. I just want to see the high get taken out, guys, and we'll hop off after it does. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up here soon. We're not really delivering much. Our first Asia stream is obviously a little bit slower, but I appreciate you guys all for being on here. We had a lot of people in here the whole time, so we appreciate that. For those in the Discord, if we do get our entries, I'm gonna still be looking to trade. Definitely gonna be trading London tonight in the Discord, so Look for longs pretty much all night until 166 gets taken. Are you gonna make me stay for another 4 minutes? What's good? Nah, Dad, I gotta get some rest of my eyes. Been on all day. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a good one, chat.